along the coast of Occidental Mindoro, next to its ever-popular neighbor Puerto Galera, lies the quiet town of Mamburao. Undiscovered and unspoilt by the ravages of mass tourism, Mamburau's natural beauty flourishes in all its surroundings. Here, one will find forests of century-old acacia trees and endless stretches of farmland, encircled by tranquil rivers and enveloped by Mangyan-inhabited mountain ranges. Only 3 hours away from Batangas City, Mamburao is accessible by roll-on, roll-off, or Ro-Ro boat from the Batangas Pier. Visitors can easily take their own vehicles or ride a bus straight onto the Ro-Ro, which will take them to the port of Abra de Ilog in Occidental Mindoro. And then another 45-minute drive to the town of Mamburao. With the reopening of the domestic airport, Mamburao can also be accessed by a 45-minute flight from Manila. With its proximity to the city, it is a wonder why Mamburau's tranquil landscapes have remained hidden. But what really puts Mamburao on the map is the wealth of life in its surrounding seas. Facing the west, Mamburau's coastline is cradled by the lukewarm waters of the South China Sea. In these pristine waters are the breeding grounds of the coveted yellowfin tuna, the pride of Mamburao. With their ecologically sound fishing practices, controlled and monitored by the World Wildlife Fund for Nature, or WWF, Mamburao has gained international recognition for the enormous size and high quality of their tuna. In Mamburao, they still use traditional methods of line fishing, where fish are caught the old-fashioned way, with line and bait. This sustainable fishing method helps lessen the chances of overfishing and thus maintains a healthy growth of fish size and population. Due to this, the tuna in Mamburao waters can grow up to 5 feet and weigh up to 100 kilos. Fish markets in Europe and Japan recognize Mamburao's yellowfin tuna as being of Class A quality, a high rating for fish meat classification. Tuna fishing has brought a thriving source of livelihood to the Mambureño, as many of the local fisheries boomed since their tuna was introduced to international markets. The Mambureño celebrate the wealth of their seas in the annual Tuna Tonelada festival. Coinciding with its founding anniversary, the festival is held in March during the new moon because they say that more fish come out when the nights are darkest, making for a better catch. The Tuna Tonelada festival kicks off with a contest for the largest tuna catch, where the local fishermen compete in reeling in the biggest and heaviest tuna fish. After showcasing the winning catches, these tons of tuna are then prepared in a variety of dishes, such as tuna sinigang, tuna paksiw, tuna kilawin, and tuna sashimi, for the entire town to taste and enjoy. While these enormous fish are an attraction on their own, the most anticipated event is the fluvial street dancing and float parade. Focusing on the theme of tuna, the blessing from the sea, participating villages bring out their most festive displays for the float parade competition, while youngsters in colorful costumes deliver their interpretations of both real and imaginary sea creatures. Their energetic street dance routines present creative, dramatic, and sometimes humorous portrayals of life in a fishing village. Their lively and animated dances are a reflection of the thriving livelihood that the tuna fishing industry has brought to Mamburao.
Ako may-ari ng Baby Biko Casa. Ibig sabihin nun, dito ako'y namimili ng isda. Kahit anong klaseng isda, binibili ko. Tuna, lahat ng klase binibili ko dito. So may classifier kami dito, tinutusok ang laman ng tuna, tinitingnan ang laman. So kapag yun ay class A, iba ang presyo nun. Yung pag-angkat ng ibang mga exporter, nakilala ang bayan ng Mamburao sa gawa ng Tona Festival.
Mamburao also produces some of the best patis bagoong, or fish paste sauce in the country. With traditional methods, Mamburao patis bagoong is made from only the purest of ingredients with no additives, resulting in the tastiest fish sauce. Merly Barrera, owner of Merly's Patis Bagoong, has been in the fish sauce business for nearly 20 years, still using the techniques handed down to her. Merly explains that they only use a specific kind of small fish, called ingles or terong, to make their fish sauce to ensure the quality of its taste and texture. While in Mamburao, look for Manong Edgar, as the locals call him. Popular throughout the town for his homemade fishball batter and dipping sauce that he makes every morning to sell in his humble fishball cart. Fried, fresh in front of you, Manong Edgar's fish balls are a refreshing change from the typical freezer-burned fish balls found in most carts. Fresh fish certainly are the favorite food choice here, but their pickled fruits and vegetables warrant a taste. Locally known as achara, this delicacy comes in a variety of mixes such as garlic, eggplant, carrots, and green papaya. Mamburao's natural beauty entices vacationers to a tranquil getaway. Beach lovers will enjoy the laid-back La Playa de Mindoro resort with its cozy home-style cottages fronting the silvery shorelines of Mamburao. While those seeking a view from the top will enjoy Bill's Hillside Resort, nestled on the side of a hill, offering a cool and breezy accommodation. Green thumbs will definitely appreciate the Nueva Villa Farm Resort, which is bordered by a river and farmland, where guests can pick fresh fruits and vegetables straight from the source. Apart from the beach, mountains and farmlands, visitors can also enjoy a serene cruise down the Mamburao River. Dividing the east and west banks, the Mamburao River flows down from the mountain springs of Mount Halcon into the South China Sea. Embanked by green walls of nipa trees and mangroves, the peaceful river is ideal for a slow kayak or flatboat ride. Taking about 1 hour from end to end, the Mamburao River Cruise epitomizes the Mamburao experience. Slow, serene, and satisfying. While the Tuna Tonelada Festival celebrates the wealth of the seas, there is also its culture and its people. The festive activities offers something for everyone to be involved in. Men, women, children, young and old, Tagalog or Mangyan. Everyone is invited to partake of the merrymaking. The youngsters are given their time to shine, not only in the street dancing event, but also in a ballroom dancing competition. While even the seniors have a special senior night, where they get dressed in their finest and dance the night away to familiar favorites. Bancareras, or boat races, are organized for the local fishermen to participate in a favorite pastime, with a chance to win prizes for being the best and fastest of the bunch.
Ang pangalan ko ay si Josetan at tubong Mindoro. Narito kami ngayon para mapagbigyan namin ang lahat ng mga isda na yung kanilang hilig sa pangangarera ng bangka. Mga 500 meters ang kanyang metro na triangulo. Isang ikot lang siya para hindi masyadong mano rin ang mga makina ng mga bangka. Importante ito sa bawat mangisda para malaman nila yung tamang pitch ng kanilang bangka, yung LC.
Meanwhile, a special kind of competition is going on to draw out the skills of a very important group of people in Mamburao, the indigenous Mangyan.
I'm Colonel Jeff Antonio Tamayo. I'm with the Philippine Olympic Committee. The Tribal Games is part of the celebration of this festival in Mamburao. Tribal Games basically is to bring back the old culture, the old value system of the mga katutubos. Basically, we use the bow and arrow in its different ways. Ang katutubo ay papana mula sa taas ng puno or papana sila sa tumatakbo at pumapana. So we try to integrate all of the spontaneous use of the bow and arrow. Now, ang mga katutubo dito ay iba-ibang grupo. Ang gusto natin ay sila ay magsama-sama sa isang gantong paligsahan. In diversity, there is strength. At the same time, in these activities like this, we develop these inherent qualities ng mga katutubo. One is, sa cultural presentation nila, protecting their dialect, yung mga oralist na tinatawag, yung mga kanta nila sa sarili nilang wika, describing what their value system, kung ano yung buhay nila nung araw.
Ako po si Jerry Manalo, taga Sitio Calaminta, Walacap, Santa Cruz, Occidental Mindoro. Ako po ay tribong Mangyan Iraya. Natutuwa ako at nagkaroon ng mga ganitong activities sa pamamagitan ng mga palarong ito, magkaroon ng subject na yung para sa mga Mangyan dialect, salitang Mangyan, na maituro muli doon sa mga kabataang Mangyan na nagsisipaglaki na hindi na rin marunong magsalita ng katutubo.
The Tuna Tonelada Festival is a celebration of all the richness of the Mamburao culture and its people, as well as the abundance of its seas and flourishing landscapes. Once a small town, overshadowed by its more popular neighbors, Mamburao now stands out as the top producer of sustainable quality tuna in the country and for its timeless and refreshing natural beauty.